The rise of billionaires under 30 has brought a new energy to the global economy. These young magnates are not just inheriting money, they are actively shaping industries, redefining entrepreneurship, and challenging the traditional notions of influence. Let's start our countdown of the top 10 billionaires under 30 in 2025 and showcase their net worth, industries, influence, and why they matter in the modern economy. Starting the list at number 10 is Livia Voigt, a 21-year-old from Germany. Livia's wealth primarily comes from her family's business empire, but unlike many heirs, she is not content to sit on her inheritance. From an early age, she has been actively investing in diversified ventures, exploring opportunities in finance and technology, and learning the intricate mechanics of wealth management. While still in her early 20s, Livia embodies the hybrid approach of modern young billionaires, combining inherited privilege with active engagement and strategic foresight. She represents a new generation that refuses to rely solely on family legacy, understanding that wealth must be managed and multiplied with deliberate actions. At number 9 is Clemente del Vecchio, also 21, from Italy. Clemente inherits part of the Luxottica fortune, the globally renowned eyewear company responsible for brands like Ray-Ban and Oakley. The Del Vecchio family has long been influential in fashion and retail, but Clemente's generation brings a more hands-on and modern approach. Clemente is already actively involved in expanding the company's holdings and investing in new markets, ensuring that the family empire not only survives, but thrives in a highly competitive, technology-driven global retail environment. He symbolizes the careful balance of legacy and innovation, proving that even at a young age, one can influence long-established industries. The 8th spot belongs to Kevin David Lehmann, a 23-year-old German billionaire. Kevin inherited a stake in the family's pharmacy retail empire, one of Germany's largest, and while his fortune is rooted in inheritance, he has shown a keen interest in operational strategy and modernization. His example highlights a common theme among these young billionaires. Inherited wealth does not mean passivity. Kevin's engagement with the business reflects a mindset where the responsibility of wealth is coupled with an understanding of modern business challenges, from digital transformation to market expansion. His story is a testament to how inherited assets, when paired with vision and strategy, can become engines for long-term influence. At number 7, we find Alexandra Andresen, a 29-year-old from Norway. Alexandra is one of the wealthiest women under 30 globally, inheriting her fortune from the Ferd family holdings, a major player in finance and investments. What sets Alexandra apart is her focus on socially responsible investing. She demonstrates that young billionaires are not only focused on expanding personal wealth, but also on ethical and sustainable business practices. Alexandra's influence extends beyond balance sheets. She is shaping the conversation around philanthropy, corporate responsibility, and sustainable finance, proving that the values of a new generation can coexist with economic success. Next is Ed Craven, a 29-year-old British tech entrepreneur who represents a different path to wealth. Unlike some peers who rely on inheritance, Ed has built his fortune through technology startups and early-stage investments. He focuses particularly on AI and fintech ventures, industries poised to redefine global commerce. Ed exemplifies the new breed of self-made young billionaire, tech-literate, risk-tolerant, and forward-thinking. His ventures reflect not only financial acumen, but also a deep understanding of market trends and emerging technologies. Young entrepreneurs like Ed are crucial because they push innovation at speeds rarely seen in traditional business models, influencing everything from financial inclusion to global AI standards. At number 5 is Katharina Andresen, also 30, from Norway. Like her sister Alexandra, Katharina inherited a significant portion of the Ferd family wealth. However, her focus has been both on growing the family fortune and philanthropy. Katharina embodies the growing trend among young billionaires who are integrating their wealth with social responsibility. She invests strategically in companies and initiatives that align with environmental and social goals, showing that modern young billionaires are not content with passive accumulation. They aim to leave a lasting, positive impact. Through her activities, Katharina demonstrates that influence at this age can transcend finance and directly shape societal priorities. The fourth and third spots are dominated by Italy's Luxottica heirs, representing the next generation of one of the world's most successful family businesses. Leonardo Maria del Vecchio, at 30, has taken the helm in modernizing the family empire, ensuring it adapts to contemporary market demands while maintaining its luxury status. He leverages technology, global retail trends, and strategic acquisitions to keep the brand competitive in an industry that evolves rapidly. Similarly, Zahan Mistry, although slightly less traditional, merges inherited wealth with entrepreneurial pursuits, particularly in technology and digital platforms. Zahan's approach illustrates how young billionaires today often combine legacy influence with innovation to accelerate growth and impact. Both individuals highlight a central theme of this generation: the fusion of tradition with cutting-edge strategy. In second place, the South Korean twins, Jung-min and Jung-youn, have leveraged their family conglomerates to become dominant figures under 30. Their portfolio spans technology, real estate, and finance, and they actively manage these assets with modern investment strategies. By integrating technology and forward-thinking approaches, they ensure their family holdings remain competitive and globally relevant. Their story exemplifies how youth and strategic acumen can maintain control over multi-billion-dollar enterprises, challenging the notion that large-scale influence is only for those with decades of experience. Finally, the top spot belongs to Luca del Vecchio, also of Italy, representing the pinnacle of youth wealth and strategic influence. As a member of the Luxottica family, Luca not only inherits a vast fortune, but actively shapes its global expansion, innovates in luxury retail, and ensures that the brand remains culturally relevant and technologically agile. His leadership reflects a blend of inherited privilege, strategic foresight, and entrepreneurial daring. Luca embodies the essence of the new billionaire ethos: wealth that is dynamic, influential, and purpose-driven, even at an age when most are just establishing their careers. In essence, the top 10 billionaires under 30 in 2025 exemplify a new paradigm in wealth, influence, and leadership. They are reshaping traditional industries, creating entirely new economic pathways, and demonstrating that age is no barrier to extraordinary achievement. From tech innovators like Ed Craven to family empire heirs like Luca del Vecchio and the Korean twins, this generation is simultaneously honoring legacies and redefining them for a digital, interconnected world. Their stories reveal how early exposure to wealth, combined with education, technology, and strategic insight, can create not just billionaires, but influential global leaders capable of leaving a lasting mark on society.